Hey everybody, welcome to day 10. We have a body weight day. We are going to be in a little bit more of a HIIT, high intensity interval training day. So all you need is your mat, and I have the timer set to go. And let's go ahead and get a little bit of a warm up and ready to go. Plant your feet super wide at the back of your mat. Go ahead and plant your hands down. Feet are nice and wide. Let's just take a couple deep breaths, hinging over those legs. Bend into your right leg. Let your left leg straighten, and you're hinging over. Now bend into the left leg. Right leg straightens. Hinge over. Back to the right. And then back to the left. All right, walk your hands out on your mat. Let's go into a downward facing dog. I always love pedaling out my feet. One leg gets a little bit more of a stretch. Feel some hamstring on one side, maybe calf on the other, or vice versa, or both calves, both hamstrings. Make sure that you feel the back as well. Slide those shoulder blades down. Kind of feel the shoulders broaden, the armpits suck in, hollow out, and your shoulder blades slide down your back. Level off your feet. Let's take 5 deep breaths here. Make sure that the belly's contracted, holding that core strong. Just appreciate deep inhales and exhales. Getting those hips up in the air, feeling that stretch to the backs of the thighs. If you feel better stretch by bending your knees and pushing your chest closer to the thighs, that's great. This is 4th breath. Let's go one more. Okay, grab the core, slowly hinge forward, pull the chest through, elbows squeeze in tight. Get that still broaden through your shoulders. Feel your core stretch, chest. I feel my back engage, the fronts of my hip flexors. Grab your glutes, protect your low back, drop onto the knees, hinge back into your child's pose. Okay, so we are going to be going through 30 seconds of work. No transition time until we're done with each block. So our first block is going to be mountain climbers and a glute bridge. So we're going to have one 30-second set that's a little more jumpy, bouncy, high intensity. We'll burn a little bit, get that heart rate going. And then the second set is just a held pose or held posture or something that's a little bit slower, not jumpy and bouncy, and will allow us to recover again. And we're going to go 4 rounds of each. So as I just said, the first one's going to be a mountain climber and a glute bridge. If you don't do a mountain climber, I'm going to have you plant onto your hands and knees. Make sure you have space behind you. Kick your leg back and tuck it in. So instead of doing a high knee or a standing climber, we are going to be doing high knees later. I'm going to have you just push and pull, push and pull, push and pull. All right, your heart rate will get up, I promise. You can also go a really fast bird dog. Just make sure that you stay super contracted and super focused. All right, that's it. Otherwise, with your mountain climber, make sure that you're focused on your plank position. So shoulders up over those wrists, run your knees in nice and tight. So I do more like a plank runner instead of bouncing my feet, but you can do whatever you feel like. And we'll go from there. All right, 30 seconds. Ready, set, and go. So like I said, there's no transition time. As soon as the timer hits, we're just going to roll over and hit our glute bridge. Goal is to get that heart rate up, feel heat in the body, the core, the shoulders, hamstrings. I always get lots of hamstring with mountain climbers, especially for going into a glute bridge. Whew, immediately following. First set's always a doozy. Heart rate, pushing it to go. Feel grip into your glutes, grip into your hamstrings. You have to make these work for you. All right, flip and go. Keep it up, keep it up. All right, back to your glute bridge. Whew. Feel lengthening on the quads. Grab through those glutes and hamstrings. Whee. 2 sets in, 2 to go. Here we go. Flip and run. Find that pace to keep up your work, to keep the move the whole time. You want to try to get away from taking little breaks. 5 seconds. All right. Glute bridge. Woo. You've got it, you've got it. We've got it. Today is an endurance and conditioning day. One set at a time, 1 rep at a time. Flip and go. We'll take a little break and stretch between our blocks. So just keep it up here. 10 seconds left. Try to lengthen your plank. Shoulders over wrists. Palms even. Whew. And our glute bridge. You've got it. Keep your belly strong so we're not overarching low back. Pull your heels back to shoulders. Good. Stay solid. And time. Nice work. Well done. All right. Take a little second. Sit back on your heels. Reach your hands back behind. Get that stretch to the quads. If it feels good for you, push your hips up off the heels. And then we're going to go back into our downward facing dog. Take those 5 deep breaths. Find your positioning. Find your form. Okay, the next set, we're going to go Mary Catherine's and push-ups. If you don't do push-ups, you can try them on your knees. You can try them on the wall. Otherwise, I'm going to have you hit up hands and knees with a shoulder tap. All right, so first off with a push-up, just as with our mountain climber, find a plank position as you fatigue. Don't worry if you don't get super deep, right? Just try your best to stay off your knees. Keep the core locked so the tailbone tucks under and the belly is set in place. The pelvic floor muscles are strong. Your pelvis is in neutral. Feel free to stay on your knees, but make sure that the chest is still what's dropping with the hips. So try not to leave your butt up in the air behind, or you can use a wall, plank on a wall and push up there, or hands and knees and shoulder tap. Tap one shoulder, then the other, one shoulder, then the other, focusing on core and back to support. Jump. Your Mary Catherine's is a lunge and a jump. I want you to get all the way down. I see a lot of people, have fun, staying up high, kind of keeping that lunge up. Get your full range. See if the back knee can drop to the ground. If that doesn't work for you, then you can lunge and shuffle, lunge and shuffle, or lunge and drive. Lunge, drive, lunge, drive, that one knee. And then the next round, you can hit the other side. All right, here we go. Ready, set, and go. Try to keep your feet hip width, belly strong. Drop with that front knee right on top of your ankle. Hang with me. Keep going. Try not to break. And we're there. Now we have our push-ups. I definitely felt my chest from our day 6. No. Whew. Day. What was it? Just yesterday. Definitely felt it. Definitely feeling it. Whew. Can't even keep my days right now. Keep your range. Way to go. Get your brain involved. Mind the muscle. Okay? Push-ups. Keep the core strong. All right, 2 sets to go. Whee. You got it. Keep that jump. 3, 2, and 1. Oh. Push-ups. Three, 2, and 1. All right, last set. Jump lunges and push-ups. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Keep the core strong. Push the floor away. Time. Ooh, that was a tough one for me. Oy. All right. Well done. Let's hit up that downward facing dog again. Spread through the fingertips. Drive your hips up and back. 5 deep breaths. It's a little crazy in the moment, but we're checking them off. We're getting through. Hollow out those armpits. Last deep inhale and exhale. Side shoulder blades. Hold the belly strong. Okay, open up your legs. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Sit down in your low squat. Okay, we're going to have jump squats and planks. Hopefully you're feeling those legs. Definitely have been wearing them out this week. So it's good to just keep them pushing. Okay, a jump squat to a plank. If you don't hold a plank, then I'm going to have you hold a bird dog. And if you don't jump, then just squat, right? Squat, press, or squat onto your tippy toes. And then plank, either high plank or forearms. It's just 30 seconds. We won't even be there a full 30 because we don't have transition time. So otherwise, hold your bird dog 30 seconds on one side. And then the next round, you can hit your other side. All right, friends. I think we're ready. Set. Go. Knees lined with toes. Chest is tall. Go for some range here. Try to drop deep. Try to jump high. You got it. Hang in it. Time. Okay, plank. High plank or low plank. Your choice. Find that belly lock. Strong straight legs. Tuck your tailbone under. Here we go. Remember, you want to get into that heart rate. So if you need to jump a little higher or not land as deep in order to keep going, that's fine. Hit your plank or your bird dog on the other side. Keep your form. Woo. You got it. This is our third set. Already hit our halfway point. Keep going. 5 seconds. Oi. Set into that plank. My heart rate's running. All right, here we go. Last set of each. Five seconds. Plank. Your heart rate should be up. Whee! Good job. Another set done. 2 sets to go. Phew. Bring one leg forward. Stretch that hip flexor. And then back to the hamstring. Okay, the next one is high knees and a corkscrew plank. Not quite sure what else to call it. We've done it before. I don't remember what I called it. Other side. This is our intervals. Well, yes, we're getting our recovery 30 seconds, kind of, and whatever else we're holding. Definitely not enough to fully let it come down a bit. So when I hit again, our next round, if your heart rate's still pounding through the roof, then I would even suggest pausing the video a sec and then coming back when you're going full pace, because the intervals really are key here. That's the money. That's what we're going for. Okay, so high knees. If you need to go slower, super march, that's fine. Otherwise, either way, contract deep through that core, get your arms set, and you're going to be running on your toes. My legs feel like they're 800 pounds each. Run on those toes for the 30 seconds. Then your corkscrew plank, you're going to be in a high plank, and you're going to kick one leg out, twist, hit the other. Twist, kick, twist, kick. Of course, if that doesn't work for you, no problem. Just hold a plank is an option. Stay on your hands and knees so you keep your right knee on the ground. See if you can tuck your left leg in, kick it through. You can even lift the right arm as well. But getting those hips through range of motion would be really fantastic. And get into that core a lot. All right, so those are your options. Let's hit up that downward facing dog. Come on, brain, I still need you to function. Slide shoulder blades down. Push the chest back. Make sure that you're finding your biggest push here, your biggest effort level. Faster, deeper, higher, more contraction, faster transitions, whatever for you pushes that faster pace, that higher effort level. That's what we need to go for. Okay, ready, set, high knees, go. Use the core. Come on. 2 seconds. That was a long 30 seconds. Plank, tuck, plank, twist kick, plank. Shoulders up over the wrist. Make sure the hips stay in line with shoulders. Okay, we're there. Back in. Uh-oh. Make sure you're strong with the core. Chest up. Push your pace. How high can you get those knees? Oh, plank, twist, and kick. Okay, 2 sets left. Plank, tuck under, wide fingertips, strong core. Try to grab the heart rate a little. Recover here in the core. Stay strong. Keep it. Here we go. Last one. Four seconds. Takes a lot to grab that belly. When you're breathing heavy, this is good. It's what we came for. Progress, function, building stamina, and endurance, fitness. Oh my goodness. Okay, one more. Plank jacks and a side plank. If you don't do plank jacks, you can do jumping jacks. If you don't do a side plank, you can do a side hinge. Okay, hold your downward facing dog. I'm going to show us what's coming. High plank, toes jump in and out. Then you're going to rotate over. Hold your side plank. And then we'll do the other side. Otherwise, jumping jacks, hinge, come back. All right, we got to kill this. Finish it out. Ready? Go. Come on. Woo! Side plank. Holy cow. Lift and hold. If you feel crazy, lift your leg. I'm just trying to get through at this point. Hopefully you're at that level you should be. If you're not, we need to talk. Highly likely, totally fine and great if you are at a higher level of fitness than I am, but that just means you should be getting that many more reps, that much faster, less transition time. Come on, come on. Oh, side plank. Hold steady. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Try to settle your breath. Okay. 2 sets to go. Shoulders over wrists. Hips in line with shoulders. Glutes are strong. Tucked under. Come on. We made it. Side plank. Woo. Open the chest. Drive those hips up. Feel flexion, support, and hold. Feel lengthening through the spine and torso. Time. Plank jacks. Last set. Hold on to it. Keep the core. Oh, side plank. You got it, you got it. Make it happen. Dig deep. Lengthen out. Find the work. Time. Oh my goodness. That was tough on every level. Okay, bring your right leg forward, left leg back. Hip flexor. Hinge back. Hamstring. Level off the hips. Okay, pigeon. We're hitting it a little fast today. It's okay. I think by now you all know what to do, hopefully. Flex that front foot. Square off the pelvis. Please invite your friends and neighbors, family to join in with you. Watch your talk and mindset get away from quick fix. We're not broken. Don't need to be fixed. Just encouraged along. Hip flex the other side. Be healthy. Take life by the hands and live it well. 30 minutes. Hinge back, toes up. Plus a little warm up and stretch time. My mom has been joining in the workouts, my sisters, cousins, in-laws. Even if it's not this program, find a program. Crossover, encourage others in your lifestyle and habit of doing something for yourself every day. Helps you become healthier, stronger, stand taller, sleep better, more energy. We're all just really very selfish in a very positive way. Okay, swing that back leg around. Sit up nice and tall. And then hinge over the legs. Reach it nice and deep, nice and far. Hopefully you're getting a little further here. We're hitting this stretch every day through this series. So we're 10 days in, 50 days to go. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be challenging, but we're all doing it together. And that makes it better. Okay, great work. Let me know how this one left you, or if I was the only one struggling. Have a good one.